Hey Blues family, welcome back to the Blues Report. What a time to be a Chelsea fan. The headlines are buzzing today, and it's all about a shocking twist involving Alejandro Garnacho and some huge transfer moves brewing at Stamford Bridge. So grab your seat, because we've got a lot to unpack. Let's start with the story that has every football fan scratching their heads. Alejandro Garnacho's stunning revival at Chelsea. Yes, you heard that right. The young Argentine winger, once considered a future star at Manchester United, is now lighting up Stamford Bridge with his pace, creativity, and fearless attitude on the pitch. And now, the big question that everyone's asking is, how on earth did Manchester United let him go so easily? When Chelsea swooped in and gave Garnacho a fresh start, many thought it was a risky move. But look at him now. He's playing with freedom, confidence, and a spark that we haven't seen from him in a long time. It's almost as if he's been reborn in blue. You can't help but wonder, did United underestimate his potential? Did they fail to provide him with the right environment to flourish? Or is it simply that Chelsea knew exactly how to unlock his talent? From my perspective, this move might just go down as one of the smartest pieces of business Chelsea have made in recent seasons. Garnacho has not only adapted but thrived, and it's clear he's becoming a fan favourite. His energy on the ball, his willingness to take on defenders, and that fearless attacking drive are giving Chelsea's front line a new dimension. It's almost poetic justice. The player they let slip away is now shining brighter than ever. And speaking of excitement, let's turn our attention to another massive story. Chelsea's very exciting proposal for an £80 million rated player. Yes, reports are flying that Chelsea have officially tabled a mouth-watering offer for a top-tier talent whose future remains up in the air. Now, the club hasn't revealed names just yet, but if the rumours are true, we could be looking at another superstar addition to Mauricio Pochettino's project. You can feel something brewing. Chelsea's board seems determined to strengthen this squad even further. With Garnacho's rise, the emergence of Cole Palmer, and the continued evolution of Enzo Fernandez and Moises Caicedo, one can't help but think, are Chelsea building something truly special again? Fans, let's be honest, this is the kind of ambition we've been craving. A blend of young, hungry talents and big-name signings ready to make Chelsea a powerhouse once more. The proposal being described as very exciting only adds fuel to the anticipation. Could it be a world-class striker, a creative playmaker, or maybe even a surprise defensive addition? Whatever it is, this £80 million move could change everything for Chelsea's season. My personal opinion? This is the time for Chelsea to keep pushing, to capitalise on the momentum, trust in the youth, and add just the right experience to balance the squad. Garnacho's story is proof that sometimes a player just needs belief and opportunity. And with this new proposal in the works, Chelsea might be setting the stage for something truly spectacular. So what do you think, Blues fans? Did Manchester United make a huge mistake letting Garnacho go? And who do you think Chelsea's £80 million target could be? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I want to hear your takes. Until next time, stay tuned for more breaking updates, deep analysis, and passionate Chelsea talk right here on the channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, because the Blue Revolution is just getting started. Report, your ultimate home for every heartbeat, every cheer, and every breaking update from our beloved Chelsea Football Club. Today, we've got plenty to talk about, from the drama in Azerbaijan to the shockwaves surrounding possible financial penalties that could shake the club off the pitch. So, buckle up, Chelsea fans, because today's story is as emotional as it is revealing. What a night it was in Baku. The Blues narrowly escaped what could have gone down in history as one of the club's most humiliating defeats. Yes, Chelsea came dangerously close to suffering a historic loss against Qarabag FK, a side that no English club has ever lost to. For large stretches of the match, it looked like that unwanted record was about to be written. The home side, spurred on by their passionate crowd, stunned Chelsea with their intensity and precision. They punished every defensive lapse, and for a moment, it seemed like the unthinkable was becoming reality. But then came Alejandro Garnacho, the hero of the hour. The Argentine youngster, brought off the bench by Enzo Maresca, produced a vital equaliser in the second half that not only saved Chelsea's blushes, but also reminded everyone of the spirit and fight that defines this club. His finish was calm, clinical, and full of confidence. The kind of moment that makes you leap off your seat shouting, "That's what Chelsea's all about." Still, let's be honest, there's no hiding from the bigger question. What is really going on with Chelsea's performances this season? The team flashes brilliance in attack, but struggles to maintain focus defensively. The midfield often looks exciting on the ball, but lacks control without it. And when you add mounting injuries and constant rotation, it's easy to see why the team hasn't found consistency yet. Could it be tactical adjustments? Could it be fatigue? Or is it simply the pressure of rebuilding under Maresca's new system? One thing's for sure, the fans are growing restless, and nights like this one in Baku remind us that every mistake at this level can cost dearly. Now, away from the pitch, another storm seems to be brewing at Stamford Bridge. Reports emerging this week suggest that Chelsea could face a potential points deduction following shocking revelations about financial irregularities linked to the club's recent years. While details are still developing, this could be massive. Could the Blues actually face sanctions similar to those that rocked clubs like Everton or Nottingham Forest? If so, how will that affect our momentum in the Premier League race? Financial fair play FFP rules are stricter than ever, and the Premier League is determined to enforce them. The question now is, can Chelsea's new ownership prove that everything was done above board? Fans are understandably concerned. After all, a points deduction could undo all the hard work being done on the field. It would be heartbreaking to see off-pitch issues overshadow the effort of players who are fighting week in, week out to restore Chelsea's pride. But here's the flip side. This is Chelsea we're talking about. The club has faced adversity before and risen stronger every time. Whether it was transfer bans, managerial sackings, or boardroom shake-ups, the Blues always find a way to bounce back. That's what makes this team special. That's what makes us, the fans, proud to call ourselves Chelsea supporters. So, what do you think, Blues family? Were you satisfied with that 2-2 draw in Azerbaijan? Or do you feel Chelsea should have done much better? And how worried are you about the financial news breaking across England today? Could this be another challenge that defines our season? Or a distraction that derails our progress? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, because this conversation belongs to you, the fans who live and breathe Chelsea. Let's keep the blue flag flying high, through the good, the bad, and the unpredictable. And don't forget, this is the Blues Report, where passion meets perspective, and where every voice in the Blue family matters. Keep your notifications on, because we'll be following every twist and turn, both on and off the pitch, as our boys in blue continue their fight to bring glory back to Stamford Bridge. Ultimate home for every heartbeat, every cheer, and every breaking update from our beloved Chelsea Football Club. Today, we've got plenty to talk about, from the drama in Azerbaijan to the shockwaves surrounding possible financial penalties that could shake the club off the pitch. So, buckle up, Chelsea fans, because today's story is as emotional as it is revealing. What a night it was in Baku. The Blues narrowly escaped what could have gone down in history as one of the club's most humiliating defeats. Yes, Chelsea came dangerously close to suffering a historic loss against Qarabag FK, a side that no English club has ever lost to. For large stretches of the match, it looked like that unwanted record was about to be written. The home side, spurred on by their passionate crowd, stunned Chelsea with their intensity and precision.